What up, y'all? It's Jay Goes Hard, because that's what I be doing. Remember, your vibe attracts your tribe. Nothing but good vibes out here. 2023 is our year. I want to talk about something real quick because y'all know I'll be doing music and stuff if you follow my content and whatnot. Or if you're going back and watching the story of how I eventually started doing music and stuff. I had a really hard time making music. Like, it's one of the hardest things for me to do. So that's why I do it because, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, this is something I'm not good at. I refuse. Like, if there's something I like and like, you know what I'm saying? If I start off sucky at it or if I have these doubts and really mean things I say to myself about it, it's like, okay, that's how I know I'm supposed to be doing this because can't nothing conquer me, baby. Like, that's how you got to think about it in life. And the universe really be talking to me. Like, once I'm in tune with a certain type of energy, so right now it's music, right? I attract, you know what I'm saying, more music friends or friends who used to do music, see, like, you know, they start coming back around and like just hell, I just got off the phone with one of them. His name's Nick. He's a DJ. He's performed at parties and all sorts of stuff. He's goated with some of the shit he's made for sure. But he just randomly hit me up out the blue. And he was just like, bro, we should do like a music podcast. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Despite societal pressure and short sighted norms, failing effectively is one of the most important pathways to deeper understanding as well as discovering new knowledge. Jumping over the cultural hurdle that failing is bad, which we've all like grown up and been, you know what I'm saying? Like we get ridiculed for God damn it, Jay words. Ridiculed for failing. And I always thought that was stupid. Side story, if this makes it into the video, I went to a roller skating rink with my job that I had a couple years ago, right? And, you know, some people were too afraid to skate. I throw on them skates, I haven't skated in years. And you best believe I busted my ass at least a good 6 times. And people watched me take the nastiest falls. And I got right back up and kept skating in front of all those people. Because in my head, I was like, I could teach myself how to skate. That's what I did. But you got to be ready to fall. And I was like, I was having a hard time skating because I was too afraid to fall. Once I get myself permission to fall, like, see how many different ways you can fall. And by the end of it, I was able to skate without busting my ass not once. And I knew everyone else around me didn't know what was going on. Anybody else would have just been embarrassed. But no, not your boy. No, Jay goes hard. Don't do that. We don't do that. So jumping over the cultural hurdle that failing is bad empowers you with an easy step forward. You might not always know how to do something correctly, but you can certainly always do it wrong. And in doing so, you can then fail effectively. Focus on that failed attempt and use that small misstep as a giant leap forward. A deeper understanding and an inevitable resolution of the original issue. So I always say, like, whenever I'm doing anything, maybe creative or if I'm working on a project, my biggest thing is I want like a sample of my capabilities and I want a sample of what I can do and stuff, even if it's good or bad. Like what can I do? Because if I can produce it, if I can make it, that's what I can do. And once I have that sample size, it makes it easier to see where I can go with it. So I made that really bad song yesterday. And then when I was listening to it, I'm like, I could be sitting here critiquing it all day, right? But I was like, well, what's good in there? Okay, well, that's pretty dope. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a sick melody. I like the way I said that. And I'm finding sounds. And then I'm also showing people the song. Like I'm playing it for people. And like just not caring. Like I'll play it for people and then, you know what I'm saying? Like see what they think. What's their reaction? What does this sound like? What could I have done better? What would you have liked to hear and shit like that? And just building and building and building, bro. Just building. So really, long video short is failure is always gonna be your best teacher. Yoda said that shit best. And what people got to realize, like, failing is uncomfortable. Failing is embarrassing. Failing is cringy. Failing is all those horrible things you can think of. It is, but you gotta have a warrior spirit. That's why I love watching anime. For anybody who does watch anime, you are that main character who sucks, who will never be the GOAT, the Hokage, the king of something, wizard, pirate, take your pick these days. But you're always gonna be that weak kid that everybody doubts. You're the underdog. And you know what they love about underdogs? They love to see us win. So, you know what I'm saying? This is Draco's Heart. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Be the underdog, baby. Be the underdog, because people are rooting for you. Me. If nobody else is, me. And I'll catch you on the next video.